Lake City adventures, the wild is our guide. Living off the grid where the stars collide. From cabins to Disney, we roam far and near. But this little slice of heaven keeps pulling us here.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Lake City Adventures. Today's video will be part 2 of our journey through Epcot on one of the hottest days of the year in Central Florida. If you have not seen part 1 of our video, the link will be down below in the description. Please go check that video out where we explore the first half of Epcot, the former Future World. But now today, we are heading out into the World Showcase to see how we can not only survive, but enjoy the World Showcase at Epcot during a summer heat emergency.
Oh, feel it already. It's lovely.
Remember me.
Whoa, that was totally in sync right there. Now let's see what we got coming into the Mexico Pavilion. Oh, there's no wait for the La Cava at all.
La Cava del Tequila, one of the most popular spots in Epcot, is inside the Mexico Pavilion and serves over 100 flavors of tequilas, signature cocktails, and snacks.
But I've seen the line way up here on this ramp,
easy,
like up this
easy.
road.
Yeah.
And having this be all full. Boy, I'm really surprised by that. Why would people not be waiting in this line? I think a lot of this merch is somewhat authentic from
I
Mexico.
like this. This is cool.
We should put that on today. That looks like it'd be
Yeah.
comfortable. This actually is an excellent restaurant. It gets a bad rap, but we've had her.
Minnie, she's cute. Chocolate.
We have eaten at the San Angel Inn once, and it was delicious. I'd like to experience the Grand Fiesta tour. Maybe some days we would not have done this with this weight, but since our Frozen Fast Pass is almost an hour away anyway, we don't want to backtrack.
And it's air conditioned in here.
And it's air conditioned, yeah. All right, it was 10 minutes. That's worth it for a nice air conditioned ride on a hot day. I know you guys can't smell it, but it smells so good in here.
Grand Fiesta Tour is a slow-moving boat ride through the Pavilion of Mexico, hosted by no one other than the Tres Caballeros.
Lots of hand-painted alebrijes here in the Mexico Pavilion. Actually being hand-painted right now by this gentleman. Jeez. These are pretty cool. These are all hand-painted.
They are. And that is exactly why they are expensive.
They're expensive.
Because look at him. He's painting every dot by hand.
Yeah. These go for about 70 to, I see one, 35 right there. As high as 75. The big ones are more than that.
Look at the snail. It's 130. Look at it.
Yeah, he's cool. I like the reindeer too, whatever that is.
Boy, the
Oh.
snake is
Snake is pretty neat.
1,200.
How much is it?
1,200?
1,200 for the snake. I'll take one snake, please. So this is where a little bit of strategy comes in. Our Frozen Fast Pass is not for 30 minutes. We don't want to go outside, so we're just kind of exploring the inside of the Mexico Pavilion. We thought about having a drink, but I don't really want one.
Copal wood. Copal wood.
What kind of wood?
Copal?
Copal?
Copal. See, I have burned copal resin. Copal resin.
All right, so we are leaving Mexico.
Yeah, we have tapped out on the Mexico Pavilion.
I think overall, on the hot score, Mexico's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
You've got the indoor tequila bar, you've got indoor attraction, you've got indoor shopping. It's all beautiful and air conditioned in here.
Yep.
This is a good place to spend time if you get hot in Epcot.
I agree. It really is. And there's a lot of like little things to look at and read about and learn about. And I kind of like that too.
So next is Norway, which has, dare I say, the best attraction in the World Showcase.
Frozen?
Yep.
Yeah, I would agree with
Might be a
that for
hot
sure. Yeah, I would agree with that.
I would take that over Remy's, personally.
Remy's makes me a little
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So we always go out the side door here because it takes you down this like rainforest path, which is very well shaded. So that's the way to go. Right out here. We have arrived in Norway, and Norway's a little trickier. It has the attraction, which is inside, but otherwise a lot of this is outside. There's the bakery, but the eating area is outside. But this is the stave church, and I bet there's going to be people posted up in here trying to cool off. Let's see.
It's pretty small. I doubt they're able to just stay in. Oh, maybe.
It's not. That really, they were just coming through. We were here, I think New Year's came in here and people were just whining of ground, sitting.
Warming up.
Yeah, it's
Different.
opposite.
Yeah.
This is all about the Norse gods, Thor and Odin and Loki.
This is Thor.
That is Thor. Why are you caressing Thor's hammer?
Thor has a big hammer.
What'd you get?
Lefse.
This is the left
Butter, cinnamon, and sugar wrapped tortilla type
soft
of
flatbread for $3.79, which is a pretty good deal in Epcot. A soda fountain, so they should be able to get soda ice water in here. This is the Kringla bakery. This is air conditioned in Norway, but the seating area is not. A lot of people will say the school bread is the best treat in the Kringla.
A lot of people,
I say
including
Lefse.
me.
Really?
You know I love the school bread.
Lefse's better.
Ice water,
I do it.
frozen.
This is why you get lighting lane. So you're not standing out here in this 45-minute wait, most of which is half of which is outside. Instead, you come over here to these gift shops and wander around in the air-conditioned gift shops while you wait.
Look at
And
the
there's a
little
wolf.
husky.
It's a husky. I thought it was a wolf.
That might be a wolf, but it looks like a husky.
It says vuff, vuff, vuff.
Buff, buff. Go husky.
The shop is pretty crowded, except for the section that sells sweaters and jackets. Not a big market for the heavy overcoats and wool sweaters in July in Orlando. One heck of a troll. Just showing you some of the merch of Norway. Are these Norwegians impersonating the Swedish?
Lingonberries.
Lingonberries.
I think they're Scandinavian.
Lingonberries is what you get
They
at
can
IKEA.
share them. Yeah, for your meatball.
Right. And that is most definitely Swedish, not
Yeah.
Norwegian. This is non-alcoholic log.
These peppermints looked really good.
Polka. These are $17 mints right there.
They must come from
Disney.
Norway. Damn it.
Dame it? What?
Damn it. Damn it.
Is that the joke or is there
Yeah,
more to it?
I'm funny. Damn it.
There is Akershish here in Norway too. This is a princess character dining. Is it going to rain?
Little rain.
But the time has arrived. Oh, this is good timing. It's starting to rain. We're going to get inside and miss the rain and get the air conditioning.
Perfect timing.
Enjoy your ride.
Thank you. Welcome to Arendelle.
Oh, it feels good in here.
It feels like Arendelle in here. Oh my God, this
These
line
guys
is long.
that just got into AC, they're so grateful right now.
But still, this line is so long.
It is quite the line.
Our chariot has arrived. About a 5-minute wait, maybe 10. All right, country 2, check. Norway.
Okay, now
So-
we're headed to China.
But Norway indoor spaces, you've got the Stave Church, you've got Frozen the attraction, and you've got the gift shops. And you've
Yeah.
got the sit-down dining, which,
The
let me
gift
tell you,
shops are long and nice.
yeah, they have a lot to look at in there.
Very strong scents in there.
You don't want to be in the perfume one.
I still smell it. Stuck in my nose.
But a sit-down meal, which we're not following our own advice, but if you're here for a long day, a sit-down meal is a nice break. And you get good ice water, and you get to sit down and put your feet up, and it's air conditioned always. So trying to get a reservation ahead of time or even last-minute reservation for a sit-down meal is a pretty good tip. By the way, there's nobody here.
Yeah, it's
This is like as
Pretty
empty as
empty.
Epcot gets.
pretty empty.
I might get a Kung Fu Punch though.
I think that's
It's kind
tradition.
of tradition. I usually get a Kung Fu Punch. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll carry that around the gift shop. I don't even know why I like the Kung Fu Punch. Vodka, triple sec, mango, green tea, mango, and orange juices. But it's always been one of my traditions that I like here at the Joy of Tea. So we had a last minute switch to a Tipsy Ducks in Love. Bourbon, Assam black tea, coffee, cream, and chocolate for $14.50. So we're heading towards China because I am melting. We've been outside for too long. What is this right
I
here?
just noticed that there's actually pieces of jade in this
Because
concrete
that's
design.
Mulan's thing. All right, let's go inside.
Okay, gift shop.
We need a gift shop immediately.
Gift shop.
I skipped the safe alternative. The one I know I like is Kung Fu Punch, so we tried the Tipsy Ducks in Love.
Tipsy Ducks in Love was bourbon,
Ooh, it's good.
bourbon, black tea,
Yeah,
coffee, cream, and chocolate.
correct. The black tea is something. But all those drinks have tea in them of some sort.
I got a jasmine tea, just an iced jasmine tea, and it's very delicious. I love the floral taste of the jasmine.
AC break. Do some shopping in China.
Oh my goodness, it feels so good.
It's the only time in my life I enjoy going into gift shops. Our kids had this over here. You can get a fan and they'll write your name on it in Chinese.
Okay, look at this cool spider hair clip. It's not, oh, awesome. Hey,
Check out these flavors. Garlic prawn Doritos, Szechuan peppercorn chicken flavor, fried crab flavor of Lay's, roasted garlic oyster flavor.
ooh,
What in the heck?
spicy crayfish, fried crab. What's
Numb and spicy? What does that
Numb and
mean?
spicy.
Numb and spicy? Is
Maybe
it like
it numbs your mouth. What does that bottom one say?
It says roasted garlic oyster, same one.
Ooh, oyster.
Is this like a fuzzy tauntaun?
Yes, I do. Why don't you try to inhale it?
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
See what happens.
Nope, I know how that ends.
Oh, look at these. Look at these. Look at these. If you needed your dog, I mean, they have a whole situation.
There's a dog size chart.
Cute pandas. Cute pandas. Cute pandas. Okay, we're done with the shopping in China, and it's cooled off a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's downright chilly out here.
I mean, the cloud cover has definitely helped. China, of course, a beautiful pavilion. Lots of beautiful details here.
I'm gonna go on the inside Shanghai resort where it's air conditioned.
Oh, you are? Gary's gonna get an AC break inside Shanghai Disney Resort. This is where we get to look at, you know, what's happening at Shanghai Disney. Oh my goodness, it feels good in here. Good call.
So the Lightning Lane Multipass does not include Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. And there's a single one you have to buy for that one. Just that one ride. That's the only ride that's not included in the Multipass. And it sells out days in advance. I always thought once it's sold out, it's sold out. But we got one. So we're gonna do Guardians tonight at about 7:30. It's an extra cost, but just get the line and it's air conditioned and it's the best ride in Epcot, I'm in. I'm surprised there isn't a kiosk in here that's like taking Apple Pay for your down payment on your trip to Shanghai.
Shanghai. This is just like the Magic Kingdom
Oh, did
hub
you notice?
area. The Garden of 12 Friends. Oh, is it the
But
Zodiac?
they all have a Disney like correlation. All of the yeah.
Here the rat
animals
is
of the-
Remy.
Yeah,
Oh, the tiger is Tigger.
weird.
Judy Hop's the rabbit. Mushu's the dragon. Snake is Ka. The horse is Maximus. The sheep from the Jolly Holiday Lambs.
I'm gonna
cool.
object. I don't believe that a lamb and a sheep are the same thing. Is a
Doesn't
lamb a
a
sheep?
lamb turn into a sheep?
A lamb turns into a sheep?
Yeah, a lamb is a baby sheep.
Really?
Pretty sure that's the case.
Let's just go ahead and edit that part out too. Tip number 37, find a place to sit down in air conditioning inside the Shanghai Disney Resort Collection and plan where is the next air conditioned spot.
Make a plan.
So this is a long stretch because after China, there is the African outpost, which is 100% outdoors. And then you turn the corner and then it's Germany. But anyway, from here, I guess we're going
Where are
to
we going?
the gift shops in Germany.
Okay.
That's the next air conditioned
Gift shops
spot.
in Germany. We haven't really checked those out thoroughly. Oh,
Oh, we're about to.
but I always like to look at the cuckoo clocks.
Yeah, I like to get the authentic German beer in those bottles.
I have been wanting a cuckoo clock for probably the last 15 years, but every time we come and look at them, I realize that real cuckoo clocks are very expensive, but I have to look at them every time.
Surprise today. No, it's not. I think we showed this before, but this is inside the China Pavilion. On the floor here, there's a circle. If you stand in the exact center of the circle. Hello.
Hello!
It's it's perfect acoustics. It's so weird that there's nobody sitting in this outdoor seating by China.
I'm sure.
Goodbye, China. Country number 3, check. I would say that one is pretty low on the scale of nice air-conditioned experiences. Only because, I don't think we've talked about this, but there's a decently good film in China. But you can't sit down, you have to stand up for the whole thing.
Kind of.
And that's a deal
They have a
breaker.
leaning bar.
Yeah, it's awful. I don't nobody wants to be on a Disney day where you're walking 10 miles and have to stand through a show.
That's true.
So we skipped it. It's not worth it.
Skip.
So here's the African outpost. We're going to go right through this corner where there's nothing but kind of outdoor stands and head into Germany. Country number 4.
Yeah.
If only this camera had smell-o-vision.
Oh,
They're all making fresh
it
caramel corn
smells
here.
so good in here.
It smells fantastic. And it's air conditioned. And from Caramel Cucci, you go into the Germany Christmas store, where it's Christmas year round. A little pit stop for a snack in Germany. This is the pretzel bread pudding, which looks fantastic.
Caramel, vanilla.
And, hydrate. And we're sitting right here. It's air conditioned underneath here. So we're technically outside, but we're getting some air conditioning leakage. How is it?
The vanilla, cream is all I've tasted,
Is
and
it cold or hot?
it's cool.
That was good.
Delicious.
It was rich, but not super sweet.
Yeah, I really liked the vanilla and caramel sauce that was on top of it. That was delicious.
And the
And it was a
pretzel
little
bread?
bit crunchy.
Has some nuts in it.
A little bit crunchy on the outside, but nice and soft and gushy on the inside.
We're dipping back into AC so we can go drool over some cuckoo clocks again. Where's Doc Brown?
This one's so nice. It's got the copper, I don't know what that is, a beer brewery message. Ooh.
We're getting a tour. Thank you.
Ooh. Look at the kitty and the mouse.
The water wheel.
Beautiful for sure. Look at that.
Thank you. These guys are chugging their beer. So you come to Epcot, you learn some stuff. Where does the word Stein come from? It's a shortened form of the German word Steinkrug, which means either stone or earthenware mug. There you go. Stein. Now I know. Oh, poison apple, huh? A little Easter egg.
I love that.
It is in Germany, isn't it?
I love it. We have to check out the little village. We can't go through Germany without checking out the little
This
village.
is all about the hot day and the outdoor train village.
I refuse to walk through here without checking it out. We can be fast.
I guess we're gonna sweat our way through the outdoor train village. The trains aren't even running. You think it's weather related?
Maybe.
We had
It's
no
not
train
running.
action.
Maybe they overheat.
No train action today.
They might overheat.
Germany is mostly about gift shops and a sit-down restaurant. So otherwise you're outside. Not the best for the hot summer day. Next, Italy. Welcome to Italy, where once again, now be glad you don't have smell-o-vision, because this perfume shop is so intense. Oh, it's hard to breathe. This mask place is pretty cool. These kind of creepy Italian masks back here are being handmade. These are more than a little creepy, right? Oh, you can make your own. You can paint your own mask over here for 30 bucks. Italy also very nice, but nearly all outdoors. There is the Tutti Gusto wine cellar right here. We're not in the mindset to sit down and have a drink right now. I think you also have to order food if you want to sit down. But otherwise, this is outdoors and it's hot. So we're pretty much going to bypass Italy. I do appreciate the vibes in Italy. It's a little bit more of a cooler day environment out here. And on to America.
Could get an iced coffee. I might be happy with that.
So Buffy's getting her exclusive annual pass holder cold brew. I'm going inside the American Adventure, which is Disney's epic theatrical event on stage and screen. This is just the lobby, which has a bunch of artwork and artifacts, but it's also air conditioned. Ooh, it's nice in here. Ooh. This is the Grand Rotunda of the American Adventure. We just made it in time to walk into the show. This is where the Voices of Liberty perform, which we missed, but they're pretty epic as well, singing American anthems. We have made it into the majestic American Theater, which this is probably the nicest spot in all of World Showcase to rest on a hot day. These comfy theater seats. It's air conditioned in here very nicely, and it's a great show. It's important to stay hydrated on these hot Epcot days. You've got what?
I've got a Heart of Paris pass holder exclusive coffee with hazelnut and vanilla and oat milk.
I've got lemonade with peach, and a tiny bit of Jack Daniels, and a water. So we're all good. American
Cheers.
Adventure Show is very good.
Yeah.
It really is good.
It is a show that I really love to watch. I also love to sleep
Yeah, you took
in
a nap.
there. I
Yeah.
took a little nap.
That is a great hot day adventure. So it was a good 30 minutes in a comfortable seat, super good air conditioning. It's a great break.
It was nice.
So that's about it for America. There's also Regal Eagle Smokehouse, which is one of the few quick services where you can go inside. We were talking about that earlier.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one. That's a
Okay.
nice air conditioned spot.
Okay.
As well
yeah.
as Japan, which is next.
So we're going to Japan next. And
Japan?
Japan has Mizukomi, the big store.
Mitsukoshi, but close, yeah. Mitsukoshi department store. It's one of the largest department stores or gift shops in Epcot, which is an authentic Japanese company that operates this gift shop. Welcome to Mitsukoshi.
Whoa.
Oh, it's packed in here. Oh my goodness. Remember when I said the one downside of having to go to all the gift shops to cool off is that there's lots of temptation and you have to resist it? Yeah. We're not doing as good of a job at resisting anymore. The third gift shop in a row.
Incense.
All right, Japan was kind of a whirlwind. I don't know if we caught it on camera. We had a little bit of an incident.
Yeah, I spilled my iced coffee.
So we have left Japan. And now we are in Morocco, which normally I would say is not your best option for a hot day because all this back here is not air conditioned. But there's an annual pass holder lounge in the back of this pavilion that might still be open. We're gonna go check. It is beautiful back here. It's cool.
I love it back
Moroccan
here.
streets. But it's all open air. No AC. So this is where the annual pass holder lounge would be, but it is not open. So it is a steamy hot mess back here in Morocco.
Now it is hot back here. It's very hot back
I
here.
think all these like walls are all stone and they all just radiate heat. Not much going on back here. See, nobody wants to be here. It's too hot to be not air
empty.
conditioned. None of this is enclosed. I feel like Morocco is authentic. The temperatures in Morocco equal the temperatures in actual Morocco. So we're going to keep moving down the World Showcase. What's next? France, right? It's time for our Remy Fast Pass, so that'll be our next indoor air-conditioned experience.
Sun is setting and it's a little
Yeah, we're
low
now
in the sky.
staring into the surface of the sun. I did make a mistake on our, hot challenge today by waiting outside for Buffy to go to the bathroom. I melted.
Yeah, and the bathrooms
Sweating
were
now.
so cold and air conditioned.
But it is time for our Fast Pass, our lightning lane for Remy. So we are heading to the back of the France Pavilion.
The majority of the France Pavilion is outdoors, but if you're looking for an escape from the heat in the summer, I recommend the multiple gift shops within France, the bakery at the back of the pavilion, the ice cream shop, although that has no indoor seating, and there is a sit-down show. There's a sit-down theater that alternates between Impressions de France and a Beauty and the Beast sing-along, which is a perfect break from the heat and a nice AC break spot.
So I think we're going to do Remy in France, and then we're going to just pop into a couple of AC spots in the UK and France. There's only 2 countries left,
Yep, and
UK
then
and France.
finish
I mean,
with
UK
Guardians.
and Canada, sorry. Yep, and then finish with our Guardians individual lightning lane and call it a night. 55-minute wait.
Oh, I can feel AC all the way out here.
We are going to cruise in and do some little Remy's Ratatouille, mildly nauseating 3D adventure.
I like it better each time I do it.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. It's delightful in
Yeah,
here.
there are a few things as pleasurable as walking into a fully air-conditioned building in Disney World in the summer. This is another trackless ride system where these guys are just controlled by RFID, I think.
Voilà, venez, suivez-moi, je vous prie. Oh, bien sûr, venez. Des invités pour le dîner.
Mais oui, that's it!
Morning, everyone. Vous êtes toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit.
What I have to say about Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is that it's very nicely air-conditioned.
It is nicely air conditioned.
That's all I have to say.
And what I have to say is that every time I ride it, I appreciate it more, and this time is not an exception.
Really?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. I've figured out, much like I had to do with Flight of Passage, you have to look just like right in front of your eyeball, right in the middle of the glasses.
Straight ahead.
And
Yeah.
I was trying to like look around and see all of the art and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That messes me up. Look straight forward. The other thing I noticed on it this time that I hadn't before is that it trollops.
Yeah.
It like mouse hops around the floor.
I
The
think
car does.
some of it has to do with those 3D glasses. If they get like slightly bent, they're not perfectly in alignment, and then the 3D's off. And that was my experience on that ride. The 3D was kind of like not quite right, and that threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
So I found myself looking down to not look at a 3D. I love the physical sets, but some of those like high motion screens that are right in front of you. the
That one
3D
segment that is mostly screens and you're running through the ductwork and whatnot.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, it's a little bit nauseating.
But
But Ratatouille overall is growing on me.
I was gonna say, but it's air conditioned.
It's growing on me.
We have 2 countries left, the UK and Canada. Okay, 3 countries left, the UK, Canada, and Xandar. We have made it to the United Kingdom, and there are quite a bit. So you've got the tea shop over here, and that is nicely air conditioned. And there's a bunch of gift shops back in there that are all air conditioned. No attraction in the UK. Here's the quick service, which is fish and chips, and that is most definitely outdoors. And there's a live band back there, but again, outdoors, so we're gonna skip that.
Yeah. Let's see if Frozen Crown has a spot for us. It
Yeah.
might be too crowded,
We're
but
gonna pop in and see. This is a nice little English pub, the Rose and Crown. Let's see if we can get in there. This can be really crowded in here.
oh man.
Well, that worked out well.
Wow.
We just walked into a table that opened up in front of
That
us.
was beautiful.
Sweet.
Rose and Crown is a pretty fantastic Epcot pub, serving, I would say, fairly authentic English
man.
beers, including Guinness, Newcastle, and English whiskeys.
And what do you have there?
This is a snake bite, so half and half Strongbow and Hart Lager.
Oh,
A
okay.
little refreshing on a hot day.
Okay.
And I told Samantha to just make you whatever mocktail she would like to make you.
Sam,
Sam.
I love it.
And so this is a pineapple mojito, I believe.
Okay, well,
She had to go all the way behind the bar to get some other
look
ingredients.
at that. Thank you, Sam.
We've done it. We've made it to the very last World Showcase country.
Welcome to Canada.
How are you enjoying your mocktail
Oh
from the
my
UK?
gosh, it's awesome. It's like a pineapple juice with soda water and mint muddled. It's delicious.
And snake bite is very good, very refreshing on a hot day. So
All
the
right.
last country, there's not a lot to show. There's a couple things. There's the Canadian show, far and wide, I think it's called. And that is air conditioned, but you do have to stand up. So we're not going to do that. And there is Le Cellier, which is a dining establishment, but that's a table service. So you have to have a reservation for. We're not going to do that. Outside of those two options, this is it right here. You've
For
got the
AC.
Northwest Mercantile and the Trading Post Refreshments. So let's walk through.
Yep.
Oh, the Donald Destroyers. That's cool. I'm not going to lie. I kind of enjoy this hockey jersey.
Yeah, that is cool.
Some hidden Mickey Canada pillows. I love poutine.
It's a lot of
I
red
love
for
hockey.
you.
I'd rather be playing hockey. I feel like they're just reinforcing a stereotype about Canadians, which is probably true. Husky? Same
Go
Husky.
Huskies.
Wait, wasn't that in a different country as well?
It was in Norway.
Oh, I call fraud. And so on this side, there's a selection of Canadian beverages and Canadian beers, which I think, oh, there's an outdoor cart too that has maple popcorn and maple whiskey. So this is probably our longest walk of the day from Canada to Xandar for Guardians, which is on the far opposite corner of World Discovery. And so we're gonna pop into the port of entry just so we can get a little AC break on the way.
I like that. Those are tarot cards.
Port of entry is the shop where you will normally get your scavenger hunt when it's find Spike or find Olaf or find Remy, depending on the festival. Again, with the teas, do they not know that they promised Mary Poppins attraction in the United Kingdom and Epcot and then canceled it?
Ooh.
And yet they have all this Mary Poppins merch. Do you think this was like
They
developed
do. Look at how cute
in
that.
advance of the attraction and then they canceled the attraction and
is that
still
what-
had the merch?
Or did they just go, we're sorry, Mary Poppins, we want to have a whole collection dedicated to you?
Because of that, we're so
Yeah.
remorseful. This is all
They
Mary
said, "I
Poppins.
love
And
you."
it says United Kingdom even.
Uh-oh.
One last journey to Xandar, which will be air conditioned. It has cooled off all the way down to 90 for the watch.
Yep. And the sun's shady over here.
No
Oh,
more
the sun
sun.
has gone
It's
down.
7:30.
So that's nice.
I don't know if that's clouds.
Boy,
No,
I'm
the sun's
feeling
low
like-
enough.
We were pretty dang successful with this situation.
I had to point out, there are misting stations. Could be crucial throughout your day. Keeping cool.
It's too late for me to want to get wet in that thing, but
Yeah, that just
I do think it's a good idea.
feels like more humidity. Oh, the line is outside here too. Ugh. We have a lightning lane. Welcome to Xandar.
Yay.
So this is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind roller coaster. A mild turning, not even spinning component, just turning component. I might be able to film on it today, we'll see, but 95-minute wait. The idea behind this coaster is that you are Just like we've just walked around the World Showcase and entered all 11 countries, we're now entering the country of Xandar and their pavilion to show off their planet. And then things go awry. This lightning lane pretty much skips the majority of the queue, which is fun. Oh, it feels good in here. Welcome to the wonders of Xandar. At least the majority of this queue is indoors. There's a lot of people in here.
Message from your Terran, Chuck Ferry. I am still processing this message, but am curious to know where Johnny is going. And is he being good?
Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet.
Hold on to your hat and glasses, folks, because this here's the wow.
Almost boarding our emergency evacuation shuttle so we can catch up to the jump point so that we can track down the cosmic generator that was stolen by the Eternal.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plane is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I walk onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man.
It's just a figure of speech drops.
No, you don't have to worry about paying for me to do that ever again. I won't do it again.
I absolutely love it.
I'm so glad it's the end of the day. We're not going to stay here because I would be so
The
frustrated.
very first time I rode that, it made me a little nauseous, but never since. I just absolutely love
That's
it.
the second time I've ridden it, and I feel the same, and I won't do it again.
The feeling of like floating
It's
through
awful.
space,
It's awful.
it's unbelievable.
It's awful.
No other attraction has mastered that or developed that ability to make you feel like you're floating through space. This spaceship Earth's gonna light up any second.
3, 2. Oh, I bet it goes on at 8:30 and it's 8:29. Come on.
Oh, timing! Wow.
It's awful.
Well, that's gonna do it. That brings this day to an end. It's 8:30, so just about exactly 10 hours in the park today on what I think is one of, if not the hottest day of the year in Central Florida.
It was hot, but we had a great time and we stayed comfortable. I was never uncomfortable today.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
We moved through the park smoothly.
Yeah, and we did just about everything. I think the only attractions we didn't do was Figment and Mission Space. But outside of that, we did every Lightning Lane attraction at least. We didn't do every show, but didn't want to stand up for all this. So what are the final tips that you would give for someone coming to Epcot on a super hot day?
I would say take advantage of the free water, the tap water, the ice water.
Free ice water. I think Lightning Lane is recommended. If you can swing it, it's worth it on these hot days to avoid those outdoor portions of those queues if you want to do just about everything.
Starting in Mexico and making our way around to the UK and Canada was a good move because it's actually shadier on the UK Canada side at the end of the day.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until this trip, but the
Yeah.
sun goes down, and so the Mexico side is getting blasted in the evening, but the France, Canada, UK side is not.
Yeah,
That's a good tip.
yeah.
I think strategies like sit in the air-conditioned space, plan where you're going to go next, have a route to get there, and minimize the amount of time outside.
Yes, and I would say make the smooth transition from place to place. We did not backtrack.
Yeah,
We smoothly moved throughout the entire park, and I think that was a really good move.
yeah. So this is advice not just for hot days, but fiddle faddle. To modify your lightning lanes to get them to the right times and the right orders. It isn't that hard to do, especially if you have a small group. It's harder if you have a big group, but for a small group, it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, it was a great day.
Really enjoyed today. I sweated less today than I did 2 hours at Magic Kingdom after dark.
It's
the other
true.
night.
It's true. Now, I will say Epcot's probably the best park for air-conditioned, large air-conditioned spaces.
Yep. Which probably applies also to really cold days or really rainy days. Same
Yeah,
strategy.
I think some little things that we saw that I didn't know were there, the Communicore.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Air conditioned, fun stuff for kids. We were able to sit down and kind of come up with a plan. Air conditioned and lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we didn't do it today, but I would say a sit-down meal, if you're here all day, is a good idea in general to relax and hydrate, ice water and feet up and all that.
We did take advantage of the quick service in Connections Cafe.
Yep.
That is a large space, also air conditioned, and the ice water at the
Sunshine
Land
Seasons. Yeah.
Pavilion. Yeah.
Unlimited, self-serve, free.
Yep. That was awesome. So
Yeah, so it was a great day.
it was a great day. Thanks for your fiddle faddling and your excellent Disney guidance.
Have you recovered yet from Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic
I
Rewind?
have recovered for the most part.
We had to have a moment. What are we doing? We've been standing outside for way too long. This is not a good strategy.
All right. We got to walk to the car.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
See you real soon.